Hold tight as we explore the electrifying revelation surrounding Elon Musk's recent announcement. What Elon Musk had claimed was true? Is it the end time? Brace yourself for a shocking truth that will leave you speechless. Elon Musk's recent warning about the potential drying up of the Euphrates River carries significant implications for the world. The river holds historical importance and aligns with events mentioned in the Bible. While Jesus Christ stated that only God knows the timing of his second coming and the arrival of a new generation, many individuals have tried to predict these events, proclaiming the approaching final judgment. This has sparked intense debates and discussions among preachers, self-proclaimed doomsayers, and various online communities focused on prophecy and Bible study. Extensive research has already been conducted on these matters as people seek to understand and prepare for what lies ahead. The Euphrates River has played a vital role in the history of civilizations, particularly the Mesopotamian kingdom. Today, it flows through Iraq, Syria, and Turkey, sustaining diverse plant life despite human modifications. The river's main source is rainfall and melting snow, resulting in the highest water levels in April and May. After the breakup of the Ottoman Empire, the Treaty of Lausanne in 1923 required Turkey, France, and the United Kingdom to agree on water usage and infrastructure along the Euphrates. Subsequent agreements allowed Iraq to build dams on Turkish land, while Turkey initiated the Southeastern Anatolia project in the 1970s, constructing dams for irrigation and hydroelectricity. However, the construction of these dams has had significant environmental and cultural impacts, displacing people and destroying villages. In recent years, the water level of the Euphrates River has dropped to a dangerously low level. Turkey has reduced the water flow into Syria, falling below the agreed amount in 1987. Recent photographs reveal that a substantial portion of the Euphrates River has dried up, transforming once vital areas into deserts. The water level of the Tishrin Dam in Syria has also notably dropped. Turkey's actions, halting the water flow into Iraq and Syria, go against the 1987 agreement. The declining water levels have severe consequences, including decreased electricity production, limited agricultural land, and challenges accessing clean drinking water. Widespread illness among the affected population has also been reported. The self-governing region in North and East Syria has raised concerns about Turkey's plan to further reduce the Euphrates River's level, warning of impending humanitarian crises and the risk to millions of Syrians residing along the river. Authorities responsible for the dams have appealed for international intervention to halt Turkey's actions. Geologists are troubled by the declining water levels, hindering their ability to identify the underlying causes. The United Nations has warned that heat waves will intensify in the Mediterranean area. Lake Assad in Syria is deteriorating, and Syria ranks among the countries most at risk according to the World Climate Danger Index. The Euphrates River holds significance in various religious texts. According to Genesis 2:14 in the Bible, the river named Parath, meaning the Euphrates, is one of the 4 rivers that flow from the Garden of Eden. It marked one of the boundaries of the land promised by God to Abraham and his descendants. The Hebrew Bible often refers to it simply as the river. God promises Abram, "To your descendants I give this land, from the river of Egypt to the great river, the Euphrates." The Bible also contains prophecies related to the Euphrates River. In Revelation 16:12, it is prophesied that the Euphrates will dry up in preparation for the Battle of Armageddon. Islamic hadiths, or sayings of the Prophet Muhammad, also mention the Euphrates. Some hadiths suggest that the river will dry up, revealing treasures that will cause strife and war. People are believed to fight over these treasures, and a great number will perish. Prophecies from the Prophet Muhammad. According to Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, the Prophet Muhammad said, "The hour will not come to pass before the river Euphrates dries up to unveil the mountain of gold, for which people will fight. 99 out of 100 will die in the fighting, and every man among them will say, 'Perhaps I may be the only one to remain alive.'" Another hadith states, "Soon the river Euphrates will disclose the treasure, the mountain of gold. So whoever will be present then should not take anything of it." Let's explore in detail what does the Bible say about the Euphrates. The book of Revelation has been a source of intrigue and speculation for many individuals. One particular aspect that captures attention is the mention of the Euphrates River and its significance in the final days. The drying up of the Euphrates River. In chapter 16 of the book of Revelation, the drying up of the Euphrates River is mentioned as a symbolic act. This act represents clearing the way for the kings from the east. An angel pours out a bowl, causing the river to dry up. Contrary to the perception of polluting or denying access to water, this action breaks down a defensive barrier, enabling the kings from the east to launch an attack. The Euphrates River held immense importance as a boundary marking the eastern limit of Israel's land. Stretching over 2,000 miles, it separated the west from the east, with China and India located to the east in ancient times. This river played a pivotal role in history when Cyrus of Persia's army conquered Babylon by diverting the flow of the Euphrates River, allowing them to enter the city. Similarly, during the Great Tribulation, an enemy from the east will cross the Euphrates River, pass through Babylon, and proceed into Palestine, as prophesied in the book of Revelation. Revelation 9:14 instructs the sixth angel to release the 4 angels held at the great Euphrates River. The mention of angels being bound indicates that they are fallen angels, dwelling in chains of gloomy darkness. These events signify the fulfillment of biblical prophecies, symbolism, and strange voices. The Euphrates Valley, where these angels are held captive, is associated with sin, possibly due to its proximity to the Garden of Eden, where the first murder occurred. Some reports suggest that strange voices have emerged from the drying river, symbolizing the creation of a safe path. People interpret these events as signs of Christ's return to defeat enemies and establish the heavenly kingdom. Insights from Pastor Joseph Cabuleta. During the 2022 Watchers meeting led by Pastor Joseph Cabuleta of Watchman Ministries, he urged the people of Uganda to be vigilant for the end of the world. He claimed to reveal shocking truths that make sense of intricate biblical prophecies. He also highlighted the fulfillment of certain predictions, such as the revival of the Dead Sea, which was foretold in Ezekiel 47. The discovery of freshwater fish ponds along the Dead Sea's shores confirmed the accuracy of this prophecy. Pastor Cabuleta also shared insights about an intense battle described in Ezekiel 38 and Revelation 9, set to occur near the Euphrates River in the last days. According to the Bible, a vast coalition of nations, including Russia, China, and several Middle Eastern countries, will unite against Israel. Cabuleta warned that if Israel is overrun by a 200 million-strong army, they may use nuclear weapons or face complete destruction. Fulfillment of prophecy. Revelation 16:12 predicts that the Euphrates River will dry up, allowing soldiers to move easily during a battle. Interestingly, the river has indeed dried up this year, aligning with the prophecy. Experts warn that without intervention, the river may disappear completely by 2040. As the war causes unprecedented damage, the world is expected to help the warring parties reach a temporary peace agreement, as mentioned in Daniel 9:27. After this time, Jesus is believed to return and take charge. The Euphrates River and climate change. While some attribute the river's drying to climate change, others see it as the fulfillment of biblical predictions. Elon Musk has conducted studies and supported scientific information regarding the river's condition, indicating a broader interest beyond religious perspectives. Surely the drying up of the Euphrates River holds great significance in biblical prophecies related to the end times. What do you think of the Euphrates River drying up and the Rapture announcement by Elon Musk? Comment below and subscribe for more.